Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and in today's video, we are reacting to the new Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach trailer, which just came out at today's State of Play event. Now, the State of Play event is of course PlayStation's showcase for their upcoming games, and Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is actually one of the games that PlayStation has co-marketing with, so it should come as no surprise that we got the trailer today. Basically, I'm recording this intro after we got the trailer, and yeah, you're gonna see my reaction in a minute. I was pretty excited about this, and then afterwards you're going to hear my impressions of the trailer. We're also going to do a quick breakdown and analysis, but the full breakdown, the full analysis is going to come tomorrow. This video is just the reaction and my first impressions really, but we do also do a quick analysis too. So with that said, sit back, relax and enjoy the latest Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach trailer.
Hey Five Nights at Freddy's fans.
Here it is,
We've got
guys.
a security breach.
They're showing it. A new trailer.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after
Man, she's transforming.
Maintenance.
Cheek is going evil. What, is that Gregory?
Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizza Place
Wow.
is now closed, initiating nighttime protocols.
Looks really impressive.
Wait, I'm still here.
Her character model is a lot better as well.
My son! I warned you! I warned you!
We got voices as well. The visuals look so much better than before. The moon drop. Oh, we get inside Freddy like we thought. That's amazing. We can actually hide in Glam Rock Freddy. That's so cool.
You should be able
And we can
to
check
escape
cameras.
when security doors reopen at 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself.
Is that Freddy's
If there is
voice?
another way out, I will help you find
Oh my
it.
god, that's so creepy.
I promise.
That's from FNAF 6, isn't it? Wow, this looks amazing. Glamrock Chica. Oh, she's all destroyed as well. She must get destroyed early on. There's Monty. And Freddy.
Please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a
There's
voucher
Vanny.
for one free soda refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night.
And we can hear
We'll
Scott
see
as
you
well.
again soon.
So Scott's doing a voice in the game.
Would you like to take a short survey about your experience?
Always things at the end. There's release date. 16th of the 12th, December. Okay guys, well that was a lot to take in. We're gonna have a lot to go over in our analysis video tomorrow. The whole thing just looked incredible. Like the visuals had been bumped up massively since we last saw it. There's so much to take in there, guys. I'm gonna have to go back through it when we do our analysis video. The one main takeaway for this is that we are getting the game in December, mid-December. I think it was the 16th of December it said at the end. So that isn't actually long. That's like, I think maybe, is it like 6 weeks away or something like that from now? It's not long. So we're getting it before Christmas. I know what the last game before Christmas on the channel is going to be then. It's going to be a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's videos. If anyone from Steelwall is listening to this video as well, huge props to you guys because you really raised the bar. Like everybody was hoping they would work on the visuals and the overall presentation of the game since we last saw it, and they really have. It looks absolutely mind-blowing. Like this is the FNAF free roam game we've been waiting for, and I'm just so excited right now. But let's go back through that trailer, guys, and let's see what was actually in there. The first thing we saw was Vanny, and we heard the voice, "I'm trapped," and I think that was Gregory's voice.
I'm trapped.
He's stuck somewhere. Obviously, Vanny has captured him and the other kids, and we think these kids are going to be sacrificed to bring back Glitch Trap. That seems to be the overall plot to this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance.
Next, we could hear Scott's voice. He was the announcer, and he was basically saying that, you know, the Pizzaplex is going to be closed for a few days. Now, this is probably part of Vanny's plan, obviously. She's getting the Pizzaplex to be closed so she can do the maintenance work on these animatronics to bring them to life and obviously enact Glitch Trap's plan to bring back William Afton. We saw Glamrock Chica transforming. She was like shoving stuff into her belly, it looked like, and then she transforms into an evil version, only to get crushed by what seems to be like a giant crushing device. And then we see that she like comes back running around later in the trailer as basically this mangled version of herself, like a mangled Chica. So Chica seems like for a lot of the game, she's going to be running around in this kind of broken up version of herself.
Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex is now closed, initiating nighttime protocols.
No! Wait, I'm still here!
We also hear the announcer's voice saying that they're initiating nighttime protocols, and we hear Gregory shouting that he's still here. Now, the nighttime protocols seem to be these sort of sun and moondrop bots that basically act as nighttime security, as well as the servo bots as well that we see later in the trailer. It seems like these come online and basically try and apprehend anybody that's there after hours who shouldn't be.
Lights on! I warned you! I warned you!
We hear the sun animatronic say, "Lights on, I warned you, and he's kind of like quivering and twitching, and it seems that when the lights go off, the sunbeam animatronics turns into the moondrop animatronic, and that, I think, is when it's dangerous towards Gregory, when it's in its moondrop form. So perhaps Sunbeam helps Gregory, much like Glamrock Freddy, and then Moondrop actually attacks him. The next shot seems to be of Vanessa. She's holding up a torch. We can really see her facial features have been improved since the last time we saw her. The lighting looks amazing, the eyes look really good, and just generally her character model, while cartoonish because that's the art style of the game, looks really impressive. Even the hair looks really good here. This is actually one of the shots I was most impressed with. We also see a mechanic where Gregory knocks some paint cans. It seems making noise draws animatronics to that position so he can like sneak around, get by them and stuff like that. Now this is really interesting, this next shot. We theorized for a while that we'll be able to climb inside Glamrock Freddy. Pretty much the merchandise that was released a while ago told us that that was going to be the case, but here we get to see exactly what that transition process looks like as we see Gregory climbing into his chest plate and then the whole screen come alive with icons and stuff as we now ride around in Freddy's stomach. It's such a cool device, guys. I can't wait to see this in action when we actually get to play the game for ourselves. We can see he's got a battery bar at the bottom, so he won't be like something we can use all the time. We'll probably have to find fresh battery packs to keep Freddy charged up, so we can't use him as like an OP hiding device, but he does seem to blend in with the other animatronics, and so that means Gregory won't be in harm's way as much when we're inside Freddy here. And we also see on the left-hand side of the screen that we access Gregory's watch from here as well, and I'm wondering if this is how we hack into the various security cameras that we see shots of throughout this trailer, with that giving us an idea of where animatronics are so we know how to avoid them. Now Freddy himself basically says the following lines.
You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself. If there is another way out, I will help you find it.
So we now know that we have to stay alive until 6 a.m, basically like any other Five Nights at Freddy's game. The objective is to basically survive in this pizzaplex until that time, but I imagine we have mission objectives to fulfill in that time, maybe like rescuing Gregory's friends, stopping Vanny's plan, you know, etc, etc. There will be other stuff to do, not just like walking around, because otherwise you could just hide in one room. There will probably be things we have to do to open up different areas of the building in the meantime, in order to get back to the exit so that we can actually leave once dawn breaks. We also get some good shots of the animatronics in general. We get to see Monty, Chica, and of course Freddy himself. There's also a shot where Freddy gets taken over by Vanny as well, so it seems like Vanny is going to have control of Glamrock Freddy for some of the game, but then Gregory will take control back and we'll be able to actually use him as an ally as we walk around. We also got to see the Music Man bot, which was really creepy. I couldn't remember when I was watching the trailer his name, but it's the Music Man from Five Nights at Freddy's Pizza Simulator. That's the giant walking thing that we saw in the trailer before with all the hands and long spider legs. I did not expect to see Music Man return in a Five Nights at Freddy's game, at least not as a major enemy. He seems like some kind of boss tucked away in the sewers in this, and it looks absolutely horrifying. I always thought Music Man was one of the scariest creations in Scott Cawthon's games, and he really looks horrible here. There's an interesting mechanic as well that we see in the Roxanne Wolf shot, where we see Gregory take a flash photograph of her, and that makes her freeze to the spot. It's kind of like the flashlight mechanic in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We're carrying this camera around, flashing at the different animatronics. I imagine we don't have unlimited flash, but that is something we can protect ourselves with. Now it's really interesting as well, guys, these kind of servobot looking things all have masks just like the puppet. It actually seems like these servobots have the faces of the puppet, and maybe they are actually linked to the puppet in some way. You can see on their bodies it has the phrase "in your dreams." Again, what does that mean? We'll look at that in the analysis video tomorrow, but for now it's certainly worth noting. And you can also see that all of these bots wake up in the garbage disposal where we destroy Chica's body. So in this garbage disposal area, we're not only going to have to contend with a mangled Chica, but also these puppet-like creatures which look absolutely horrifying. You can also see that Vanny looks absolutely out of her mind. She's dancing around. Her character model looks absolutely incredible. I'm kind of apprehensively looking forward to meeting her in the game and actually finding out what her mechanics are and how she'll be stalking us as we explore this giant pizzaplex. So this game will be coming out on the 16th of December 2021, and it's coming out PS5, PS4, and of course PC2. They're not allowed to show that in this trailer because it's a PlayStation trailer, but it is coming to PC as well, and it looks absolutely incredible. As we can see here, massive props to Steelwall. Their hard work has certainly paid off, and I can't wait to play this game, quite honestly, and show it to all you guys who are perhaps choosing to watch it here on the channel. Now, of course, on release, come back to the channel. We'll be doing a full playthrough, we'll be doing secrets videos, we'll be doing a story explained video, a video looking at all the animatronics, and of course 1 or 2 theory videos too, because I'm sure there are going to be lots of mysteries locked away inside this one, just as Steelwall included in their previous game, FNAF Help Wanted. But for now, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave me a like down below, comment as well, and of course subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I'll see you all on the next one.